What's up everybody, hope you're all doing great. Welcome back to Cilinix Crypto and to this video in which I wanted to cover Apecoin. Again, I mean the last time I did it was like 4 or 5 days ago. I haven't been in the last 3 days because of illness. But right now, I mean, Apecoin is actually expanding their whole like sphere around the Apecoin, which is great, and that also increases the value, and I think that's why we're seeing these moves. But apart from that, the statistics look great as well. We have 1.8 billion in market cap. That's great. Almost 6 billion market cap right now. We're entering the top 25 again, which is crazy because I think it was almost out of the top 50 for a while. But yeah, so let's get right into it. So last analysis, what I said was that if we would be able to break $18, we would go up to 19.9. I said then that's the 1.618, which is always a pretty strong resistance. It's also shown right here. So yeah, we did that. It took a little while longer because, as you can see, we actually first got to 19.5. Afterwards, we got a little bit higher to my exact price target. It's also around the $20 level, which is obviously a psychological resistance level. But yeah, we're just in this steep uptrend right now, and what we've even done is arguably, depends on how you draw the trend line, to be honest, but arguably we've also broken out of the upper bound of this trend line, or we've broken out of this trend line right here. So it depends on how you see it. If you see it like this, we've broken through it. If you see it like this, which is probably the more used way at this point of time, we still need to hit it here at 20.7, and I think that's actually a really strong and a really important key level, like in general. This between 20.7 and 20.5, because if we are actually able to close above 20.5, I think it's just a matter of time before we also get up to like 22.6, and that's also my price target. So to get there, basically two things can happen. I mean, it could very well be that we take quite a big resistance touch off of this 20.6 level, and for example drop down all the way down to $18. And I'd say that as long as we stay above ultimately 17.5, I'd say that then Apecoin is still bullish. I mean, it might take a little while longer to get back up to that 20.6 level, and thereby it might also take longer to break that and get up to 22.6. But I mean, we do have some opportunities here. Definitely if the market becomes a little bit more bullish, so Bitcoin going up to like 41,000, we might actually see this within the next week, this whole move up until 22.6. And otherwise, as I said, I mean, this isn't necessarily that bad as well, this scenario. Definitely if you compare it with the last weeks when Apecoin was at around 10.5, $12, those kind of levels. It's a massive increase, to be honest, still. So it really depends, and this 17.5 level is quite important as well, because if we break through that to the downside, that would be quite bad. And that would probably mean at least a drop down to 15.5, but afterwards, I mean, then we have changed the whole market structure, so then we might downtrend a little bit more than 15.5. But I don't see that happening soon. I mean, I don't think the resistance touch we will get off of 20.6, if we get it, is strong enough to propel us all the way down to 17.5, or down under 17.5. But I mean, you should know the possibility and what the consequences are of that move. So that's basically my analysis on Apecoin for now. If you do have any questions about the analysis, please let me know down in the comments. As for now though, thank you all for watching and listening, and I hope to see you all in my next videos. Bye.